Welcome back to my channel. You're probably like, where have you been, Angela? And I've been wondering the same thing because it's been forever, and I apologize, but I'm back and I'm here with today's video, which is over this makeup look right here, this bronzy lid, the fresh and dewy skin. So if you guys would like to see how I achieved this makeup look, then be sure to just keep on watching. So we are going to be starting off with our eyes today. We're going to be going in with this Blink Electric Eyes palette that I got in my BoxyCharm a while back now. But this little palette is so freaking amazing. These pigments are so pigmented and they're so buttery, creamy, delicious, smooth. Literally, these are a dream. Like, I am obsessed with each and every one of them. I've used them multiple times and I just can't even believe how good they are. So today's look is so simple. I'm going to be using one shade in this little palette of ours. I've already concealed and set my eyelids, so we are going to just go straight along and get into this look. So first things first, let's do this. So I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. It's like a beautiful bronzy golden shade. I'm going to be going in with my Morphe M224. It's just a flat concealer shader brush, and I'm going to be picking up this shade right here, this little bronzy shade, and I'm going to pack it on the brush. Then I'm going to spritz it with some of my primer water, because we want these to be super intense. We want the lid to look wet. Even though these are already pretty intense, I start with like right in the center and I'm pressing it in, just packing it onto my eyelid. But look at that, guys. Oh, let me zoom in just a bit. These are just so creamy and so good. I love them, absolutely love them. So I'm just taking whatever is left on my brush and I'm kind of bringing it up onto the lid more. But I put most of the product right at the base of my eyelid, and then I'm dragging whatever I have left over on the rest of the eyelid. Like I said, this eye look is so simple and it is so perfect for the warmer days because you're looking like a bronze goddess, and that's goals, right? And that's all you do with the eyes. Just kidding. So that is the base of the eye, and now we are going to blend some of this out so it doesn't look as harsh. This color is definitely the main show. It is what we are going to be working with. So now I'm going to be going in with my Morphe 513 brush. It's just a standard fluffy blending brush, and we are going to blend with nothing on the brush. We're going to just blend these edges to make it not look harsh. So this is probably the most time consuming part because you just need to blend. We want this look to kind of be like a blowout look, so I'm just going to be basically going way out here and keep going like this, like in a V shape, to give myself a lifted eye look and make this look nice and blown out. What's cool about just blending the shade out though, like it looks kind of like I had some color on the brush, but it's just truly all from this shade, so it blends out really into a really pretty like transition shade, which is awesome. But this look is like a super soft eye look, but also glam at the same time. That makes sense. Like this would be a perfect summer night look if you're going out in town. Thankfully that shade is nice and blendable. It didn't take hardly any time to blend it out. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So I've been like MIA for a while on YouTube. I just have not had any ideas on what to do, and I've been busy, and also my family has been staying here for a little while, so it's been more difficult for me to find time to record a video, but they are gone right now. And my friend gave me an idea to do a bronzy makeup look, so I was like, okay. I haven't played with makeup in a while, and I haven't really did a full glam, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try this look out, and I'm glad I am, because I miss recording so much and I miss playing with makeup. So yeah, but see how beautiful that shade blends out and how it turns into like a natural crease shade. It's as if we added color onto our brushes and we didn't. Blows my mind, honestly. And it's okay to be messy because we will clean it up with a makeup wipe to make it nice and sharp. But that is the shade. I'll blend it out in the crease, nice and blown out like I want it. Okay, now there's only a few more steps to this look. I'm telling you guys, it's literally so easy. So now we're going to kind of deepen out the outer corner just to give our eye a little bit more of a dimension. I'm going to be going into the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. I'm going to be using this dark brown right here. I don't know the name of it, I forget. And I'm going to be going in with this royal detailing brush. I'm just going to put it right on my lash line and kind of build this color up right here in the outer corner. But I'm not bringing it all the way in. I'm only bringing it like halfway, and it just kind of gives the eye a little bit more dimension, and I just like the way it looks. Do the same thing on the other eye. And then I want to kind of do like an eyeshadow wing. I did this the other day when I did put makeup on, and I absolutely love the way it looked. And so I'm going to be going in with this Luxie 221 brush. It's just another definer brush, and I'm going to go in with that same dark shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to do a little baby wing. This is probably the hardest part of this look. I'm just going to create like a little wing, a little shadow wing, as best as I can. It looks sloppy right now, but wait until we clean it up. I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. And those are the two little wings. You guys are probably like, whoa, Angela, you really suck at that. And I mean, honestly, I can agree. But that's why they created makeup wipes, to clean up your mistakes. So this is my little trick I always do when I do wing liner. I use a makeup wipe. I go like this with my little pointer, and I use my fingernail to create a really sharp line. So I'm going to do that right now. And hopefully, for the sake of this video, it'll turn out good. Usually I have to do it a few times, so let's see. So just clean up all the fallout that you have underneath, and then try to create a sharp look. That's not really what I was going for. It's okay, I'll fix it. Alright, the eyes, I cleaned them up a little bit more off camera because we'd be here for a little bit if you continue to see me clean them up. But this is the top of the eye. I am happy with how it turned out. The wing's a little bit harsher than I like. I wanted it to be more soft, but it's okay. And I also can never get my wings to match. But I love, love, love how an eyeshadow wing looks because it's not harsh and it's just a little something more. To finish off the upper lid, we are going to go back in with the Electric Eyes palette. We're going to use this shade right up here, and we're going to highlight the inner corner. Just want to do this because usually I always forget to do it. And I just want to add a little bit something there so when I get done with my makeup, I can remember to add more. Because I literally forget my inner corner highlight almost every time I do my makeup. In fact, you'll probably see me forget to do it to finish off this video. But now we are going to move on to my face. So let's go and do this. First things first, is going for that glowy look because it's the summertime and we want to look fresh and dewy. Although some people might be scared because in the summer you sweat, but I'm gonna go for it hard today. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Lumi primer. Haven't used this bad boy in forever, so I'm just gonna put some of this on my face. I'm having a little issue right here, a little breakout. How have you guys been doing? I haven't been on YouTube in forever and I'm really sorry about that. I need to get back on my grind, honestly. My grind. I'm gonna be a little excessive today and use like 3 different primers because that's just what I do. I'm also gonna be going in with this Pores No More by Dr. Brandt, and I'm going to fill in those pores. Just putting this primer though right here in my pore areas. At least each primer is for a different reason. So it makes it acceptable to use 3 different primers, right? Am I right or am I right? And the very last primer is this Infallible Matte Lock by L'Oreal. I just recently got this and I've been using it for my nose because I realized here recently my nose has been getting more oily. So I've been trying this out and I feel like it actually is doing its job. And that is it for primers. That's not bad. Well, actually, I'm going to spritz my face more with this. Ah, so nice. I am going to go get my beauty blender wet. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You know, probably the worst chore for makeup is getting your beauty blender wet. So I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I'm so excited to use this because I haven't used it in freaking forever because I've been too light. But recently I've been getting a nice little tan because the freaking weather here is gorgeous. But hopefully the shade isn't too light for me. It may be just a little bit, but we're just going to roll with it, okay? I'm using the shade 203 Nude Beige. And the good thing about this is that this foundation has SPF 15 in it, so it's perfect for them summer days, if you know what I'm saying. This foundation is so good. I forgot how good it was. It gives me the dewiness that I love, and it covers everything that I need. I highly recommend this foundation. I need to go buy me more because I'm actually almost out. This is probably the first foundation that I've ran out of. Like, it's literally almost all gone. The shade actually looks pretty good with my skin right now, but like, it doesn't match my shoulders because my shoulders are so dark and my face never tans. It's okay though, because we're gonna bronze up, because that's what this video is about getting a bronze glow, and we'll be looking good. I'm gonna go do my brows off camera and let this foundation set a little bit before I apply any more product on top of it. So I will be right back. Alright, brows are on. Makes such a difference, I'm telling you. Good God, thank God for brow products. And thank God I know how to do them somewhat. But anyways, I would like to mention that I've recently been using Precisely My Brow from Benefit. And I really am loving it. I love like the micro tips. I don't like the triangle shape or whatever, so this is like the micro tip and it works really well for me. So I definitely recommend that if you haven't tried it out, but it's good. Now we're gonna move on and we're going to finish off our face. We are going to use this liquid glow that I got in my BoxyCharm. I'm gonna be using this before I put on my concealer because I'll end up forgetting. Kind of like a rose gold highlight, and I'm just putting it on the tip of my finger, and I'm gonna apply this to the high points of my cheek, and I'm just blending this out with my finger. But the shade on my skin, oh my goodness, and just look at that. And I'm just gonna go in with my wet beauty blender and help blend that out a bit. You see that? I'm blinding all my haters, yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side of the cheek. I don't hardly ever use liquid highlighter because I feel like it's an extra step, because I can probably get the same glow with just a powder highlighter, but we're taking it to another level today because we want to look fresh, we want to look dewy, and summer skin has to be dewy. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna give this Laura Mercier another shot. I tried this out in my video when I first tried it, and my first impressions, I didn't really care for it, but I did prime my lids with it today and it blended out a lot easier. So I'm gonna see if it'll blend out for me today. Okay, going with my first eye and blend it out. Okay, it definitely gave me a highlight that time, and it blended out a whole lot better than the first time. Last time I used it, it was like tacky, and it was breaking up like immediately. It might have been the primer. I don't remember what primer I used, but something was going on that day. Wow, it actually looks really freaking pretty right now. I think it's that that Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer, because it freaking does wonders for my pores. It absolutely does. So highlight the other side. Alright, that is the concealer blended out, and I think it actually looks really well underneath my eyes. It blended out a whole lot better than my very first time using it. We're going to set the face now. So the powder that I'm going to be setting my under eye and all my concealer spots is this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to use my beauty blender to set them. So you know the drill, just set wherever you put your concealer so it's not going anywhere. And I like to bake my nose right here because, like I said, I've been getting super oily there. And I'm just pressing the powder into my face. And unfortunately, with setting our face with that powder, I wasn't careful and I went over the liquid highlight that we put down, but it's okay. I'm gonna go back with that liquid highlighter and I'm going to highlight my nose a bit. And I know you're not supposed to do this. It's not supposed to put liquid on top of powder, but guess what? I'm breaking the rules today. So the two bronzers that I'm going to be mixing to get the most beautiful bronze look is going to be my butter bronzer. And I'm going to be using my NYC color wheel. I go in with my NYC color wheel first to bronze up my face. So bronze the face, per usual. I love this color. Just bronze the heck out of your skin, guys. Who cares if you have a bronzer helmet, because it's summer. Well, it feels like summer. It's technically not summer, but here in Missouri, crazy enough, it feels like summer. Like this weekend, it's gonna be 91 degrees. That is crazy. I can tell you though that I probably wouldn't be wearing this makeup in 91 degree weather because, honey, that stuff's gonna be gone. That's gonna be dripping down your face. The second thing that I've been doing like religiously is going in with my butter bronzer, and I go in with my Morphe MB41, which is like a tapered contouring brush. Well, perfect for contouring. I don't really know if it's a contouring brush, but I've been using my butter bronzer in this brush and I contour my cheeks. We are sculpted. Yes! Wow, we're gonna highlight our face first before we add blush. I'm gonna be going in with my crusty Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter because I'll show you why in just one moment. I'm gonna be going in with my Anastasia A23 highlighting brush with Rodeo Drive on it. I'm going to be going for more of a nude blush. I'm going to be going in with this e.l.f. blush in the shade Mellow Mauve. I'm going to be going in with this Luxie 640 Precision tapered brush. It's a very subtle blush. Lower lash line is going to be super simple as well. We're going to use this shade that we used to create our wing and put that right on the outer V with the same brush that we used to create that wing. Just going halfway. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe E36, which is a little buffing brush for underneath the eyes. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And that is all that we're going to do for the lower lash line. Now, just apply your mascara and then we'll move on to lips. So I'm gonna go apply my mascara off real quick. The mascara that I used today was my Bad Gal Bang. Still obsessed with it. However, as it's getting older day by day, I can tell that it's starting to get more clumpier, so it's kind of hard to spread my lashes out, but still obsessed with that. Now to move on to our lips and we're done. I don't know what I want to use for my lips. I know I want to put a gloss on top of it, but I think I just want to do a nude. What's new? I'm going to line my lips with this janky little lip liner that I'm almost finished with by Rimmel London in like something Kisses. I'm not really sure. My lips look a little dry, but that's okay because we're going to top them off with a gloss. The gloss that I'm going to be topping that color off with is this e.l.f. lip oil in the color Pink Kiss. Let's spritz our face. Going in with my Morphe Continuing Setting Spray because this bad boy is life. And then going in with this Makeup Revolution Illuminating Setting Spray. And that, my friends, is the completed makeup look. I really am happy with this completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!